In today's video, we're recording a short demo on the AI chatbot that actually ended up prompting for absorption, right? And for those who don't know what absorption is, it's basically like one of the best highly absorption nutrition supplementation brands out there, right? And as you can see for yourself, they have their own somewhat of a similar branding to most brands, such as Waterboy and stuff like that, but in a sense they cannot differentiate themselves with some additional nutritional supplementation, right? As you can see for yourself. And in all honesty, like, this is one of the best landing pages that I have personally come across when it comes to like supplementation brands, because the way they actually position themselves is freaking crazy. Now with that into account, let's jump into the actual tool itself, right? In this case, I actually have a few questions that I'm actually going to ask it over here. Like, in a sense, if you actually go to the product page of them all, you're going to notice that they actually have a calm sachet over here, but then also they have a restore sachet, right? So in a sense, I'm going to test that out if it's going to be able to actually dictate the difference between the two, right? And over here, it's the obviously FAQ section, right? Which is something that we normally use over time, right? So in a sense, I'm gonna type in something like, hey, how can I assist you today with your absorption supplementation needs? Whether you have queries about that or that, right? So in a sense, let's say I want to test that out, and I'm gonna ask it, what's the difference between your energy and calm supplementation, right? And in a sense, over here, it actually gave us the energy supplementation is actually designed to provide sustainable energy and focus. It includes Alright, so here's a better version of that. The energy supplementation helps you stay awake and focused. It has ingredients like caffeine and other natural boosters to keep you alerted without any jitters, right? Whilst the calm supplementation actually helps you relax and feel less stressed. It uses natural ingredients to actually help you stay calm and clear-headed. So, which is best when looking to stay productive with my work as a digital marketer, right? So let's see what kind of responses it's actually going to give us, right? To stay productive as a digital marketer, the energy supplement would be a great choice. It can actually help you keep alert and focused, which is perfect for task and need concentration and creativity, right? Then it says, to make sure you get the best flavor, do you prefer something fruity, minty, or natural, right? Now this over here is where the prompting of me actually making it sure that it actually gives customers personalized product recommendation. Maybe in this case, if you actually go to the com section, okay, so they don't necessarily actually offer any flavors specifically. I actually thought that was the case, but in a sense, maybe, let me see, maybe for the energy thingy, for the energy sachets, maybe they actually do, because I've never actually landed on the energy sachet. I actually went with the common one, but I highly thought that actually offer flavor recommendations. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all, right? So in a sense, let's say fruity, and let's just see what it's actually gonna give us, because at this point in time, okay, I recommend the energy supplements in fruit punch. It's perfect to keep you energized and focused throughout your work as a digital marketer, right? You can either get it at 14 sticks or 12 sticks pack, plus you can actually save 10% with a subscription. Click here to check it out, right? And boom, it actually sent us to the proper landing page with the default being 28 sachets, right, in a sense. But honestly, it would have been cool if you as a customer actually given the option to basically choose your own flavors. But in a sense, either way, that flavor at the end was a fruit punch, and over here it's the fruit punch. Like, I don't get why they actually asked me, but yeah, That's the kind of funny thing about it, right? So let's say over here, my persona right now is a female that is actually going through her periods, right? And over here, if you actually read the description on their what is this? Supplementation, you notice that it says designed for occasional stress reduction, mood elevation, cholesterol regulation, and cognitive function, right? So let's say I'm a bit curious as to whether or not your calm sticks can help me get through my period, right? So let's see what kind of response it might actually give us, right? So let me go a bit up. So yes, the calm sticks can help. Oh, so yes, the comps they can actually help you during your periods. They are designed to reduce stress and improve overall mood, which is beneficial for managing period-related discomfort. Their ingredients like I don't know how to pronounce the term, and passion flower all help lower stress and promote relaxation. This can actually make it easier to handle mood swings and stress during your period. During your period, right? For fruity option, you might like the watermelon flavor. Like I kind of like if they actually had options for customers to actually choose their own flavors, then I won't lie, this feature or capabilities of the bot actually just clocking, because previously we said I prefer a fruity flavor, and then as you can see fruit punch, then as you can see the watermelon flavor. And if that was the actual case, then yeah, I won't lie, it would have simplified the whole decision making fatigue of customers having to choose the different flavors. But I can actually get why they actually offer one flavor, is to basically eliminate the need of customers going through the fatigue of having to choose different flavors, right? But here's the thing that I forgot to basically show you or give recommendation to the actual brand is their product page. Like the way they design their product page compared to most supplementation brand, it's kind of cool, right? If I were to actually compare this product page to Waterboy, can I get something like this, right? As you can see, this is like, in a sense, what I would personally call a homepage for product pages, right? And this is what Absorb More actually has, right? As you can see, like there's a huge difference. They have a bit of description over there, whilst they kind of give you like this somewhat of an information, right, which is somewhat basic when it comes to most supplementation brand. And if I continuously go down, this is where you kind of get like the nutritional values and stuff like that. And this is what you would actually get to basically summarize what most supplementation brands product page actually look like, right? And over here you gonna have the FAQ and boom, right? Whilst with Absorb More, whilst with absorption, it's somewhat different. Like look at this, right? They kind of have the description in detail of the different ingredients and stuff like that that can actually help with overall improve your mood even when the sun isn't shining, right? As you can see, then they have a bit of an ingredient list, and as you can see, this is the thing that they actually highlight, right? Like they don't just show you, okay, so this is alpharinium or stuff like that. They also show you like the benefit of that ingredient, such as focus, flow state, and mood booster, cognitive and focus function, hormonal support, and you kind of get the gist of it all, right? And how to use it, obviously add stick to whatever, and actually highlight that it's actually third party tested, right? And the cool thing about it is that they actually show you a bit of, what shall I say, customer testimonials, or shall I say reviews of them using the actual product. And this is kind of crazy, right? Now Waterboy actually offers something similar, but as you can see, they are actually linking it to their overall Instagram page. And over here, client testimonials, or shall I say customer testimonials. Yeah, I'm still logged into like the B2B space. That's why I continuously say clients and stuff like that. And as you can see, the best ingredients research for decades. And as you can see, like the list just continuously goes on, because they're actually educating the customers who might be a bit curious about all of these ingredients that they actually use, right? Now let's actually jump into the actual tool itself before we get ourselves lost, right? Okay, we already asked this question. Let me see. Could you actually tell me a little bit more about your restore sachets, right? Because even I am a bit particularly curious. So after this, I'm probably gonna ask it to differentiate like the restore sachets with the calm sachets, because yeah, I'm a bit curious on that, right? As you can see, the restore sachet is designed to actually help with rehydration and recovery. It contains that substance and vitamin C for better absorption and detoxification. It's great for boosting your immune system, hydrating your body, and improve overall wellness. You can actually take it in the morning or whatever, right? So with me constantly having morning slumps after breakfast, can this help me with that, right? Let's see what response it actually is going to give us. Yes, the restore sachet can actually help with morning slumps after breakfast. It provides the essential nutrients and hydration which can actually help boost your energy levels and help you feel more alert. The combination of that substance and vitamin C supports detoxification and immune health, which can contribute to feeling more refreshed and energized. For an extra boost, you might actually consider pairing it with our energy supplement for sustainable focus throughout the day. Now, I won't lie, this over here is the first complimentary upsell that we actually have seen through this live demo, which is a bit of a shame because typically when I actually interact with the bot, it will like automatically upsell us on a complimentary product right there and there. But I guess most of the questions that I've been asking it throughout this demo weren't really relevant to a point where it could actually find a spot to actually upsell me on a complimentary product as a customer, right? And yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all, right? Now, so over here, this is the last question that I'm actually going to ask the bot, because I don't necessarily have any additional question, because like the branding and the product placement of this brand is just on point. Like everything is literally stay to the point. And I won't lie, like placing an AI chatbot might not be relevant, but in some aspects, like this is from my point of view, because as like I said in previous video, you as a brand are serving multiple customers at once, so each of them are actually going through their own personal journeys through life, so they might have different perspectives when it comes to the brand and might have different questions. So the AI chatbot might actually help them or not. It's really relevant to the actual brand itself, right? And in a sense, let's actually go back, and this is the question that I actually had, right? So I wanted to ask it, what sets your calm supplements apart from other stress relieving brands like Neurogram and Plant Based? I mean, Plant People, right? And I just want to see what kind of response it might actually give us, because most of the time when I actually ask most chatbots that actually build for other brands, it actually, you're gonna see what I mean by that, right? So over here it says our calm supplements stand out due to its use of that term technology, which makes it 5 times more absorbable than most other products, right? As you can see, we already know, okay, so the thing that you're telling me is that I can actually get better and faster results from using your supplements compared to other brands, right? As you can see, this then means your body can actually take it more of the active ingredients, making it more effective, right? It also includes this ingredient and passion flower oil to actually help reduce stress, vitamin D to boost mood, and this one for a quick mood elevation. These ingredients are carefully chosen to actually provide benefits and stress relief and mental clarity. Additionally, the watermelon flavor is refreshing and easy to enjoy, right? So in a sense, you kind of get the gist of it all. So normally, pretty much, I would say, can you use simple English? But in a sense, it kind of like specify, okay, it did not just say, oh, we have this kind of products because it contains this ingredients and that and that and that, which ultimately helps with stress relief or stuff like that. No, it actually individually stated what each ingredient was for, right? Passion oil to reduce stress, vitamin D to boost mood, and this substance for quick mood elevation, right? Which is something it actually picked up from the way the absorption brand actually position themselves and their copywriting, right? Because if you go to in the ingredients, like I highlighted previously over here, as you can see, this is the substance that it is, then somewhat of a description on what it actually helps with which is what the AI chatbot actually picked up on that factor. Like I said, these chatbots are actually that freaking insane because they can click and also basically copy your overall brand messaging and positioning within a given market, right? So in a sense, let's just use this as an example and let's just see what kind of response it might actually give us if you ask it to actually use simple English, right? Our calm supplement is specific, it is special because it actually uses technology that can help your body absorb it better, making it, yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying. Now it's throwing me away as a customer because I'm like, nah, you're not really captivating me the way you were with this response, if you kind of get what I mean, right? And yeah, that was it, right? Now if you're interested in implementing such a software within your e-commerce brand, make sure to click the link in the description down below. Until then, peace out.